YouTube. What's up? It's Chance Cannon, and we back with another video, man. So before we get into the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you got any questions. Man, I'm gonna just keep posting, man. We're gonna get right into it. Alright, so here we go. I'm off to my first job of the day. So hopefully today goes a little bit easier, man. Yesterday, it was like every job I went to was something new, like I never seen before. So hopefully today's not like that, but we gonna see. So this lady, I think I'm going to a lady's house because it was a lady's name on the work order. So the lady, she was saying that she's missing channels, and that could be anything. That could be a bad wall plate, a bad connector, the line could be bad, the box could be bad. So we gonna see. I looked it up on Scope. Remember I was telling y'all about Scope. It's basically, it tells you the levels and everything before you get there, so you can, already start diagnosing in your head what the problem is. So like I was saying, I looked on Scope and everything looked fine. So we're gonna find out when I get there. I'll hit y'all back when I make it. Stay tuned. So we back. I just made it to the customer's crib, and now I'm trying to find out. Where it's at. Okay. All right. So I'm right in front of it. I'm finna park, set my cones up. You always gotta set your cones up, and then we'll make contact with the customer. So when something else happens, I'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. So we back. So like I was saying in the video earlier, this lady, she's having missing channels. So right now I'm just running tests on her equipment. Everything looks good so far. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, give her a new box. Cause that box she has is kind of old. I'm gonna give her a new box, put a new wall plate on, and then we're gonna be going down the road, man. So far so good, man. This job seems like it's gonna be pretty easy. I hope it's one of the easy days today. I'm finna go back inside. I'll be back with y'all when I come out. Stay tuned. All right, man. So we back. So I'm just now leaving this lady's crib. So what the problem was, once I changed the box out, she had a legacy account. So that's before, we became Spectrum. So she was grandfathered in. So all the boxes that I have are Spectrum boxes. So luckily I have one, old school box. So I switched her out, and everything's back up and running. So right now, we're finna go on to the next customer. It's looking like it's 7 minutes away, so it shouldn't be too long to get there.
Turn left onto Country Club Drive West.
So I'll hit y'all up when I get there. Stay tuned, man. All right, so I'm back. I'm just down the street from the customer's crib. Now, her appointment is for at 1 o'clock. It's about 12:34. Yeah, it's about 12:34. So we're gonna try to do an early access, man. Get the early access going so we can try to knock the job out and move on to the next one.
Your destination is on the left.
All right, so I'm finna park, make contact with the customer, and I'll be right back with y'all. Stay tuned. All right, hold on, let me take this mask off. All right, so I'm back in the van, and boy, that job it was kind of rough. So when I get there, the lady was talking about her internet. It basically was a self-install, but she didn't have any signal. So basically all I did was run her a new line and put her a new ground block in and a new splitter in her house box. Now the house box is pretty much just a box that's on the outside. So we did all that, and it's up and running. Now, the only thing that caught me off guard was my supervisor popped up. So that kind of threw me for a loop, man. That's one thing, when you first start working in the field, you're gonna have to deal with stuff like that. Because your supervisor may pop up on you. That's why you always follow the rules, man. I always follow the rules, you feel me? So now, she said she was gonna take me to lunch. And then, I know you guys don't really know me, but if you keep watching my videos, you'll know more about me. I don't turn down no free food, you feel me? So that's what we're doing right now. We're finna go get some free food. And then we're gonna get to the next job. Now, the next job is it's an apartment. So I'm thinking that's gonna be pretty easy. Because anytime you get an apartment, be thankful, man, because it's going to be easy. You feel me? So yeah, that's what we got going on. I'll catch up with y'all boys after I get through eating, and I'm headed to the next job, man. Stay tuned. YouTube, man, we back at it. So I'm headed to this lady's apartment. I finally got an apartment job, man. I really look forward to these apartment jobs. Why, you may ask? Because it's gonna be easier, you know? Now, when you get to them houses, that's when it can be kind of difficult because you never know. It's a house, man. You can do way more in a house, so I'm on my way to the apartment. I'll hit y'all back once I make it. Stay tuned. All right, man, so we back. So I just got to the customer's apartment. Finna find a place to park. I'm going to turn on my flashes, man. Let you know your boy here, man. So they don't hit me. Cause you already know, man, how these drivers be driving out here. Mess around and hit you. Then you gotta go through a whole bunch of bull that's unnecessary when you can just avoid it. You feel me? All right. So let's see. All right, so my GPS is telling me to turn right. All right.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, so it's saying it's on the left. Okay, right there. Dang, this car's smoking. They must got me in the hood, man. That's one thing about this job. Like I always be telling y'all, you'll never know what you're gonna see. It's always gonna be something different. So I'm parking the van right now, and then we're gonna make contact with the customer. I'll get back with y'all when something else happens. Stay tuned. All right, man, so we back. Right now I'm at the customer's crib. Basically, she was saying she was having slow internet. And the reason for her having slow internet is because of this right here. She got that old router, man. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch it out, give her some new equipment, and that should fix the problem. Damn, somebody out here smoking that petrol, man. That gas. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm back out in my van. I'm finna switch all this out, and then we're gonna get it back up and running. So when I get back to the van, I'll hit y'all boys back up. Stay tuned. All right, man, that's pretty much it with this job. I'm just running my tests. So to send the work order in, you have to be plugged into either the CPE, which means customer product equipment, or the ground block, or the tap. Now, since we had an apartment, they don't have a ground block. Hear that dog barking, man. I'm trying to watch out. All they have is a tap, so that's where I'm at right now. Uploading my work order. And then we can get up out of here, man. This apartment's kind of shady, so I'm trying to hurry up. But yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. So when I get back to the van, I'll get back with y'all. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm back in the van. That's the end of this job, man. This job's pretty easy. So right now, I'm finna close out the work order. And that'll be it, man, for this job. See, this is what I'm saying. When I get simple jobs like this, I'll be flying through them. This job only took me like 40 minutes, man. But the thing about field tech, a lot of the times, I ain't gonna say a lot of the time, but about 50, you got a 50% chance the job ain't gonna be this easy. And keep in mind, I'm still new, so I'm still learning. So now on the job notes, you always want to put what you did. So I'm just gonna put change out router and modem. This is always the easy part. Once you closing the job out, you basically just putting what you did, and then you just put the codes, like if you're gonna charge them or not. And most of the time you're supposed to charge them. Who is it? Oh, some random. Yeah, most of the time you're gonna charge them. So I'm closing it out almost. So that's it, man. I closed it out. So now we're waiting on the next job. So whenever the next job hit, I'll be right back with y'all. As always, stay tuned. All right, so I'm back in the van. That's the end of this job, man. This job is pretty easy. So right now, I'm finna close out the work order. And that'll be it, man, for this job. See, this is what I'm saying. When I get simple jobs like this, I'll be flying through them. This job only took me like 40 minutes, man. But the thing about field tech, a lot of the times, I ain't gonna say a lot of the time, but about 50, you got a 50% chance the job ain't gonna be this easy. You know? And keep in mind, I'm still new, you know, so I'm still learning. So now on the job notes, you always want to put what you did. So I'm just gonna put change out router and modem. This is always the easy part. Once you closing the job out, you basically just putting what you did, and then you just put, you know, the codes, like if you're gonna charge them or not. And most of the time you're supposed to charge them. Who is it? Oh, it's some random. Yeah, most of the time you're gonna charge them. So I'm closing it out almost. So that's it, man. I closed it out. So now we're waiting on the next job. So whenever the next job hit, I'll be right back with y'all. As always, stay tuned. All right, so we got the next job, and it's looking like it's another self-install. So I'm finna head on out. I'm gonna see, can I get another job in, but we'll see how it goes, man. Hopefully that one's as simple as like it was the last one. So I'm on my way, finna head on out. So I'll catch up with y'all when I make it out there. Stay tuned, man. All right, I'm back at it. So I just got to the customer's crib. Finna get ready to pull up. Like I was saying, man, hopefully, you know, this job is easy. So I can go ahead and finish up and move on to the next one. So we're gonna see what we got. I'll be back with y'all when something happens. Stay tuned. All right, man, I'm back at it. Working this overtime, you know. I always like to get overtime because there's more money. Look at this big old spider right here. That's a big ass spider. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, man. So we out here. We laying the new line out. And hopefully, you know, it works and we can get on out of here. So just stay with me, and I'll get you back with y'all when I get to the van. Stay tuned. I'm back, man. So today went pretty good. The last job was overtime. So, you know, anytime they offering overtime, I'm going to try to take the overtime because, you know, money is good and, you know, it's worth it to work the overtime. You get more money. But that's the end of the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you got any questions. I always thank y'all for liking my video. It really means a lot. I thank you for watching. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.